Hi everybody, welcome back to Just Drink Guide. Okay, so you guys know how this goes. Channel messages first. Okay, you guys, the first thing I heard was, I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Something, 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 something. Lots of toys that I could play with. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is that you're divine masculine. I'm hearing that played a lot of games in the past, you know, lots and lots of games, but this connection is really making them grow up. It's making them mature. I'm hearing that they even play games with this karmic, which is, you know, I tell y'all all the time when it comes down to another third-party connection or whatever the case may be, you can't be mad at them, you can't be jealous of them, whatever the case is, they played with them too, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing somebody just really played with this person, did the same thing that they usually do, you know? Basically, they, you know, if they haven't already, divine masculine is planning on ghosting this person or blocking this person out of their life. They're just completely through because they're not used to really breaking up with somebody. I keep saying that, okay, because I keep seeing that. They're not used to like saying, okay, you know, this is over. It's the maturity thing, okay? But divine masculine is getting more and more mature. I'm hearing growth here. I'm hearing because, you know, they used to care about what other people said, and then they would always frame people for crazy. This is what I'm hearing, framing for crazy. Like, oh, you know, I couldn't be with them. They crazy. They did this, that, whatever. Never, ever taking accountability for the things that they actually did, okay? And this includes even with the karmic situation, okay? Because I'm hearing that divine masculine went to this karmic, this third party, whatever the case may be, because, you know, a divine connection is one divine person to, you know, and they get together and they're supposed to be, they're meant to be, but then you got this other person that comes as a distraction, and when you're not mature enough, you take the distraction instead of what you're meant to be with, okay? That's almost like if Mary and Joseph didn't have Jesus, you know? There's a distraction. There could have been a distraction, a different person that, you know, intervenes or, you know, interrupts that connection. So, but usually it's for growth. It's for protection. It's to make sure that this person learns a lesson. And I'm hearing that when this person got with this third party situation, this karmic or whatever, because that's what a lesson is, karma is to learn, that they did the same thing. They gaslit this person. They were like, yeah, the last person I was with, they were crazy. They they had me doing this. I'm hearing that they told stories, but they omitted truths, okay? So deception is really heavy when they first got together. And so now the karmic is seeing these things and no longer wants this connection. And I'm hearing that they've tried and tried. Y'all know all the things that's been happening this year with spell work with these karmics and everything else, all kinds of stuff, you know, sending you evil eye. Really, I've gotten so many different scenarios, you know, with these karmics, you know, calling you up, saying crazy stuff to you. And now they're realizing that, wow, they did the same thing to me. You ever have that or see that on TV, you know, where it's like somebody's like, oh yeah, my ex-wife, they did this, that, and the third, and then boom, this new person becomes like the ex-wife. Like the same thing that they were complaining that the other person did is actually their fault and their accountability, okay? So that's what I'm seeing, but I'm seeing that the karmic is now depressed. So like I said, it's not a competition. Divine feminines, y'all knew this a long time ago. You don't compete where you don't compare. So a lot of you all have just backed up off the situation, but this karmic is really depressed. I'm seeing depression, I'm seeing sadness. I'm seeing like, you know, lots and lots of lost investments. Same thing as you, divine feminine, but this time it's different because this person was immature. They were like, I got your man or I got your woman or whatever the case may be, take it how it resonates, you guys. But I'm just seeing somebody like, you know, maturing too. So both parties had to mature. This karmic and divine masculine had to mature through this because they had to learn, you know, what growth really looks like, to love on themselves, you know. And I'm seeing that this karmic is really learning to love on themselves. I'm seeing that they're taking care of themselves more. They're supporting themselves more. They're dating others, you know. So, I mean, even though, you know, as a divine feminine, that's probably good news for you, don't celebrate because we all were there once, okay? I'm also seeing that, you know, when it comes down to the world and world disasters, world weather, I talk about this all the time. It's only getting worse. So both parties, divine masculine and the divine feminine and the karmic, y'all are all looking around like, what if something happened just as it's happening right now in Israel and the war and everything like that? So where would you want to be? Who would you want to be around, you know? And I'm hearing that the karmic is getting irritated by this masculine at this point. Like, oh, could you just go? Is what I'm hearing. Just go, okay? So I'm hearing that if anything strikes or anything happens, this is really going to be a huge test for this couple because it's not divinely connected. Because what I'm hearing is that song I'm hearing that your person just wants to be around you, especially if disaster hits, especially if something big happens in their life, like big sudden changes happen, you know, loss of job, loss of friends, actually taking a physical loss from somebody, like a death in the family or something like that. I'm hearing that your masculine is like, you know, wanting you around, because I'm hearing that song Nothing Even Matters by Lauryn Hill, where she's like, now the sky could fall, not even if my boss could call. The world, it seems so very small, 'cause nothing even matters at all. So basically nothing matters but you, okay? And they're realizing that slowly but surely. It's taking them a while to get this lesson and to really understand. The ancestors have been working with this person on the maturity level. I'm just seeing so much immaturity, okay? But I'm hearing that, you know, some of these things, some of these tragedies, some of these things even that they see on TV, even with the natural disasters that are going around the world, okay, because they're getting worse and worse and worse and worse. This person is learning, you know, that it's about loving the people that are here, loving the people that you want to be around, not just doing something like, oh, I like to just hang out, so I'm going to go over here with this person, you know. Now they're realizing that everything isn't a game. Life isn't about a game. Life isn't about how many women you can get, how much drugs or alcohol you can consume, how many friends really agree with your decisions, and I'm that guy or a girl or whatever the case may be. They're learning to set ego aside. So everyone in this is growing. I'm hearing death of ego as well. So there's a reason why I'm saying that, because somebody is having these memories of, you know, I keep making the same patterns and they're trying to change themselves. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys. Bottom of the deck energy is the Chariot. So change again with this 7. The Chariot came yesterday, you guys. Look at that. Archangel Metatron. He's the angel of intuition. He's the angel of all angels, okay? He's the angel of intuition, though. He really like helps you hone into your gifts and your talents and everything else, okay? It says an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, okay? Public recognition. So this person is absolutely, you know, learning self-discipline a lot, all right? And that 7 is here again. Y'all, the other day when I said that 7, and I was like, there's a significance between 7 and 8, okay? 7 is luck and 8 is abundance. So 7 is like, okay, luck is on your side right now. That means whatever you need to do, do it right now. This is haste. This is, okay, come on, pick it up, right? But, confirmation, excuse me. But I forgot to take my own advice. Y'all in Texas, I don't know if y'all live in Texas. If y'all heard me say this, and I'm going to say this again because it's 7 minutes on the timer right now. If y'all don't go out and buy a lottery ticket or something like that, because that tripped me out. In Texas lottery, the winning numbers was 777, y'all. So, again, threw me off, tripped me out, okay? So the 7 is here again, okay? Something's happening in 7 days, 7 weeks, whatever the case may be. It's 7, okay? Maybe even 7 hours from now. Something's happening fast, okay? Very much so willpower, though. Somebody's determined. And I'm hearing that luck is on your side. Now is the time to do it. Speak up, okay? That's what I have for you all today. I've been seeing the number 555 a lot lately. Remember, that's changes going on in the background, lots of sudden changes. The number 333, you're protected, okay? This is protection from your ancestors, from any spell work or harm or evil eye or danger. You are very much so protected. That's why luck is on your side right now. They're holding off these things that could normally like throw you off. Like if there's an addiction that you're fighting, it's like Father's protecting you from certain situations and certain people and certain invitations, okay? You're not getting invited to things because Father's protecting you, okay? So that's what I have for you all today. Let's get into today's message. Thank you so much for your time as usual, you guys. Next video.